Welcome to the COS Minute, where we take 1 minute to discuss one fact regarding the Convention of States movement. This video is a compilation of the step-by-step procedures for visiting the Texas Capitol building. If you're visiting the Texas Capitol for the first time, we designed this video to make your visit as seamless and productive as possible. I'm standing at 12th and Red River right now, and you can see the Red River light behind me, and you can also see the Capitol. This is the best way to approach the Capitol. And if you can see the Capitol, just directly below it is the parking garage.
Alright, we're driving westbound on East 12th Street. See the Capitol up there, and we're going to come to the Capitol Visitors Parking Garage right up here at the top of the hill. Alright, yeah, you can see right there, Capitol Visitors Parking Garage. We're going to enter up here just on the other side of Trinity Street. So across Trinity, you can see the open sign right here. We're going to pull in and get our ticket. Alright, I got my ticket. Now, just find any spot to park.
Left the parking garage and I've walked up to the Capitol, which is just right next to the garage. And I'm here where I can see the south entrance, which is the most prominent entrance of the Capitol. It's a beautiful day here at the Capitol today, and there's a lot of people on the grounds. And there is a demonstration going on the south side entrance. So something you want to keep in mind is don't use the south side entrance, especially when there's a demonstration. If you can see there in the background, there's a speaker and there's some people gathered there. What you can do is enter on all four sides. And if you can see over to the left, this is the east entrance, the same side as the parking. So this will be easier for you to approach. You will have to go through a metal detector at every entrance. If you have a concealed handgun license, a CHL, it's much easier. Just show your CHL and you can bypass the entire line and get in. You won't even have to go through the metal detector. I just highly suggest that you use that option, especially on busy days on the grounds. Let's go ahead and approach it and we'll show you what it looks like. Entrance where you need to go through the metal detectors. I'm going to go hard access entrance. I've made it through the security, and so I'm heading down the east corridor and heading to the north corridor, because that's where you're going to be able to go find the legislator and which room they're in the Capitol. So let's go ahead and go down to the Capitol Rotunda and take a right. This is the Capitol Rotunda with the towering dome above it. This is a good place to meet fellow Convention of States supporters because it's in the center of the Capitol and you can access any of the wings from this center. It's a good point of reference. All of the main Capitol building rooms are numbered with a compass direction. So there's north, south, east, and west. And you can identify which one is the south direction because that's the main entrance with most of the people coming in. And there's just a small alcove there where people are coming in and transitioning into the large rotunda area. The other north, west, and east directions have long corridors. We're going to go into the north corridor for two reasons. The elevators that are in the north corridor will get you to the extension, the Capitol extension, where most of the offices for the legislators are located. And also, at the end of the north corridor is a kiosk that lists all of the legislators' rooms. Here's your marquee. If you're not online with the website, this is a good place to go and just find out. If you want to look for any of these offices for the governor, Secretary of State, the Senate offices, the House of Representatives, all listed here. All of your representatives, all your legislators are going to be found here with their room numbers. And as you can see, east, ground level, we got west in here, south. That's how you locate things. You go to the rotunda and Of course, the major entrance is the south entrance. That's how you can kind of orient yourself when you're at the Capitol trying to find a specific room. I'm just stepped outside the Capitol Rotunda on the north side, and the elevators are here. Let's go ahead and go on down to the extension. And we're going to take the elevator to E1 or E2. And typically all of the committee hearings are going to be in the Capitol extensions. And the extension is connected by this rather lonely hallway here. So we're just going to go down the hallway. And he's really good. Coming out of the hallway, and the first thing you open it up into is the extension. And as you can see, this is a great place to gather because there is the Capitol Grill here. It's a great place to stop and get some rest. Restrooms are around here, and there's lots of places to sit down in the aisleways. All right, so let's go up to the cafeteria. All right, I'm at the Capitol Grill, and this is a great place to meet. Obviously, people get tired. This is a great place to kind of, everyone knows where to go. You come in, sit down, have a bite to eat, and then you get back to work. All right, I'm further down in the extension now, and basically these long hallways, as you can see on the right and the left, in the gold lettering, those are the legislators' offices. Most of the legislators' offices that you're going to visit are going to be in this extension. This is also where you're going to find the kiosk for registration, and as well as the actual committee hearings are going to be held down. So we'll just walk through that hallway. You've come to the Capitol to do some testimony at a committee hearing. You want to make sure that you're registering, and the earliest you can register, the better today. I would suggest you go to one of these kiosks and make it the first thing that you do. You want to come over here. As you can see, this is what you're going to find when you come to the screen. Push begin here. There's going to be a list of bills that are going to be heard, and the committees are listed here. Of course, you're going to know which committee you're testifying for, so you find that. I'm going to go with Energy Resources. I'm going to select that. And there's several bills here that are being heard today in that committee. I'm going to go with Representative Wilson, who just happens to be my representative. And I'm going to register my position on the bill. I'm either going to say for or against, or I'm neutral. I'm going to say for, and that I plan to testify, that I will be there. That way they'll know that you're expected there. Hit OK. And next, you're going to want to put in all of your personal information here. In your personal information, you're going to hit next, of course, and it's going to bring up this screen that's basically asking you if you are associated with an organization while you're here at the Capitol. Sometimes your organization really wants you to notify the committee that you're coming from an organization, so you'll hit yes here. If not, if you're just an individual and you want to just come as an individual testifying, just hit no. Check no there. And if you're representing yourself, you just put self, which I'm just putting self because I pushed no. But if I were to push yes, I would put in the organization I was with, say Convention of States. And I'm done there, not too much there. And I'm going to hit next. It's going to show me all the information that I have put in, and that I acknowledge that by signing and marking this document, I'm swearing an oath to tell the truth and the whole truth and nothing but the truth. And I'm going to say yes, that I understand that, and finish down here at the bottom. And you have been successfully registered for the chosen agenda items. And that's going to conclude it. It just takes a few minutes to do this. It's no big deal. But again, please do it the first minute you get into the Capitol, because the earlier you register here, the earlier you're probably going to get on that hearing list. They're going to call you up earlier. I'm standing in front of a typical committee room, and it was so loud outside that the audio just didn't come through when we recorded this. But typically, when you go into a committee room, you want to suppress your phones and you want to stop talking. Don't talk in the committee room. You want to show respect for the procedure. Just go on in. You can come in at any time during the hearing and find a seat. And this room is operating as an overflow room today because there were just so many people testifying for a pro-life bill. But typically there would be legislators sitting up there, and they would call your name when it came up on the list of people who have signed up to testify. It's much easier if you have your phone with you and you can access the Texas Legislature online website, because that is going to give you a vast amount of information, and it also will help you identify legislators' rooms as well. I have gone on to Texas Legislature online, and I've been able to find out where Senator Bob Hall's office is, and I have found it through that website. And I'm just going to walk on in. The door's open. Just walk on in. There will be a receptionist there to receive you and to help you with whatever questions you may have. I am in Senator Bob Hall's office, and we've come in, and basically I'd like to speak to one of the legislative aides about a bill. And so I'm just going to come into the office. The door's open. Just walk in, and Reagan's here at the front desk, and I'm going to ask her, Reagan, is it possible to see Jacqueline today about the property tax bill?
Yeah, I can see if she's available for you.
That'd be great. I'll wait over here.
Okay, great.
Head over to the Texas Public Policy Foundation. The TPPF is an excellent resource for anyone trying to get information on bills that are active in the legislature. So they are actually not in the Capitol, but they're very close to the Capitol. And if we go down Congress Avenue, they're just going to be one block down. So let's head on over there. Okay, I'm on the south side of the Capitol, and we're just going to take this crosswalk over across to head on down on Congress Avenue. The Texas Public Policy Foundation is a conservative think tank that is located just a block away from the Capitol on Congress Avenue. It's a beautiful building, and basically their mission is to promote and defend liberty, personal responsibility, and free enterprise in Texas. The TPPF achieves this by educating and interacting with policymakers. And when they participate in public policy debate, they come there using academically sound research. Thanks so much for going on the Capitol tour with me today. I hope that did help you facilitate your navigation when you do come to the Capitol. I really enjoyed going through the Texas Public Policy Foundation building and showing you where you have a resource that you can use when you're trying to get more information and be more educated before you come. Also, look at the video description below the screen here. That's going to give you a link to where you can find out who your representative or senator is, and also a map to the Capitol so you can help navigate yourself through. All right, I hope that little video tour gave you some familiarity with the Capitol. We really appreciate your support of Convention of States, and we hope to see you at the Capitol sometime soon.